Well, hello everyone and welcome to another video. We are going to look at some things that I bought mostly at garage sales and sold on eBay. This is in about the past 5 or 6 days for these items. Probably going to be doing these a little more quickly here during garage sale season just because I sell more stuff during garage sale season. So hopefully you can get some ideas of some things to buy and maybe in some cases some things to not buy based on what you see here. I will try and remember what I paid for things. None of these things were on sale, and none of these items did I take a best offer on that I can remember. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first thing, this is a Risk game, and I sell these a pretty good bit, anywhere from $14 to $25, just depends on which one it is. This particular one had like some sealed parts in it, even though the outer box was a little wonky, as you can see there. Picked it up for $1 or $2 and sold it for $20 plus shipping. All right, this is a vintage little flat cap for Louisiana Special Olympics. Somebody in New Orleans bought this for $10 plus shipping. I paid 50 cents or $1 for it at an estate sale, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. Okay, this is a Utah Utes cap. Brand new. Bought it in a large lot of hats. I paid about 70 cents for it and sold it for $18 free ship. So I ended up netting about after shipping with $14.50, something like that, before fees. This is a pair of shoes I bought last weekend. Some Converse. Always do well on Converse. They're not super big money typically, but they typically sell pretty fast, and these are pretty neat. Some black, and they have this cool red little pattern inside of there. I need to get one of those lucite things that Andy the Parrot Head Picker has to put the shoe at an angle on. But for now, this background's doing pretty good. Anyway, bought these for $2, sold them for $24.99 plus shipping. This is a Bible that I picked up for either free or $1. And I took this picture with my cell phone. It's not a great picture, but it was good enough to sell this. This Bible was in bad condition. Look at the corners and the edges of this leather. But it's pretty old, and I think that's kind of what sold it. Look at this damage here. Genuine Moroccan leather. But yeah, I sold this for $20, and I got it for either free or $1. $20 plus shipping. I bought this last weekend too. These like flash cards for chords for guitar players. Paid $1 for this, and I got $10 plus shipping. I paid $1.20 for this. About a large lot of Star Wars stuff I bought. Done pretty well. I've had this stuff for almost a year now, and I'm almost out. I had like 70 pieces when I first started. But yeah, I sold this for $10 plus shipping. This is a thrift store book that I bought that I didn't even find a comp on. I just looked at the title. I was like, surely somebody would want to buy this somewhere. I bought it for $1 and I sold it for $10. And it took just maybe 2 to 3 months to sell it. So 10 to 1 on your money ain't too bad, I guess. This is a death pile item, a little figurine guy. I've got pennies into this thing, and I got $10 plus shipping. Tommy Hilfiger, just a t-shirt, got $10 plus shipping. I paid $1 for this shirt, and I took a picture of a white shirt on a white background. Didn't come out too well. We'll use black next time. But yeah, it's got a real small little Tommy flag there. Pair of Levi's shorts. I've had these for quite a while. Paid $1 for them, and I got $9 plus shipping. And probably some of the discolorations in the denim probably made it not sell quite as fast. Look at that pocket, and look at that pocket, a little bit discolored. But yeah, they always sell eventually though. Levi's do good. This is a game I picked up for under $1, part of a lot, and I got $8.99 plus shipping. Typically the little Game Boy games don't sell that well, but you're still going to be able to sell like Donkey Kong and Mario type games, and of course Pokemon, Zelda, stuff like that. This is a shirt I got at a garage sale for 50 cents, I think. And I got $8 plus shipping for it. Just a tank top. Okay, I told y'all that everything here was pretty much garage sales. This is one of the ones that wasn't. This is a retail arbitrage. Had this pair for quite a while at like $69.99, and I paid $33, I think, for them. And finally, I was ready to sell them, so I lowered the price to $49.99 and got them sold. This is a Bible I picked up for $1 or free. It's a hardcover comparative study Bible where they have different versions. Well, you can see the versions there. NIV Amplified, King James Version, and I don't know what NASB stands for. I can't remember right now. But it's got all three versions in the text there on the same pages. So, yeah, good sale, $24.99 plus shipping. They're heavy, but it doesn't matter because it's media rate, so it's still good. Here is a Hungarian Cold War Army helmet. Last one, finally sold it. I paid like $6 or $7 for, I think, 5 or 6 of these about a year ago at dirt cheap, and sold the last one $20 plus shipping on top. This is something I bought just a few days ago. Actually, no, a week and a half ago. Pearl Optimount. It's for a drum. It's to help mount a drum. I actually sold one of these last year, so I knew a little something about it. I paid like $7 for this, and I got $39.99 plus shipping. I have 2 more of these left to go. This is a nice little Goodwill pickup. I picked up 3 Shure microphone hard cases at Goodwill for $1.99 a piece, and put them up for sale. And I got $30 plus shipping for this one, and I have another one here in a minute. I paid $2 or $3 for this little briefcase casino gaming set. Looked like it was probably from the 70s or 80s, just the style of the box and everything. Looks a lot like the backgammon cases you see out there. But yeah, I got this for $2 or $3 and sold it for $25 plus shipping on top. All right, this is the home run of the week for sure. I bought this rainbow vacuum for, I think it was 20. I think she was asking 30, and I got it for 20. Pretty nice house. Could tell the lady just wanted to get rid of this thing. She didn't have any hoses or anything. So I bought it. She told me it worked. When I tested it at home, it did work. I put a video down here. And yeah, I mean, it sucks. So sold it pretty quickly. Like, when I say pretty quickly, less than 24 hours, I sold it for $300 plus shipping on top. So awesome sale. Be on the lookout for those rainbow vacs. And I had to take the cover off, or the top part off, so I could see the model number. Let me see if I have it in the pictures here. Yeah, here we go. You can see the model number is like at the bottom of the motor. But this is a model E2 Type 12. And of course, it's got the water container and all that stuff. So yeah, really good thing to get into if you ever see those out there. I paid $1 for this. Came in a large lot of LSU stuff, and sold this one for $15 plus shipping. And it's going not too far from here, of course. Don't remember what I paid for this. Way less than $1 though. Far Cry 2 disc and case, no manual. Got $4.99 plus shipping for that. This is some Ed Hardy Hearts and Daggers cologne samples. 50 of them in this box. Paid $1 for this box, and I got $15 plus shipping. I do have 2 more left. I've sold 4 of these so far. This is another really nice sale. This is a JVC DVD recorder and VHS combo. So it actually records on DVDs. And I did test it. It worked fine. It did have one little issue, or I would have got a little more money. Would have asked a little more money. Excuse me. There is a little plastic cover that goes over the LCD display there that is missing. It worked fine, but the cover was just missing. So I charged a little less. I paid about $10 for this because I got 2 other things. I got a typewriter and a VCR at the same time. So maybe, probably call it $12 I paid for this. And I got $109.99 plus shipping, and it sold really quick. Another nice little score. I picked this camcorder up 2 weekends back for $10, and I sold it for $139 plus shipping. There again, here is a video that I linked to of the camcorder working. This is a nice model though. Other models would go for $100. Some of the like DVD models would go for less than that. But all Sony handy cams are worth taking a look at if you can get them for the right price. And I have a real low fail rate with the handy cams. This is a pair of shoes my wife picked up when we went to the Goodwill one day. We like to go there together sometimes. Pair of Clark's faux snakeskin looking heels. They were new without tags or without box or whatever. And we could tell they were new because they still had these little stickers on the bottom. And there was no wear on them too. So anyway, paid $3.99 for those and got $34.99 plus shipping on top. All right, bunch of video games sold. I picked up a Super Nintendo with controllers and all the other wires and 18 games for $100 this past week. So most of these are going to be from there. Donkey Kong Country sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Saturday Night Slam Masters, a wrestling game, sold for $23 plus shipping. Super Mario World sold for $15 plus shipping. Doom, I actually got this for way less than $1 the previous weekend. This is Doom on this cool looking red cartridge. Really clean copy too. Got it for sold it for $25.99 plus shipping. This is a Pilot Wings that sold for $7.99 plus shipping. This is about the limit, the lowest I was willing to go as far as selling these games. I have 3 games out of the 18 that were worth less than this, and I'm going to bundle them with the system. I'm going to get it listed here later today. Another Star Wars figurine sold for $6.99 plus shipping on top. Here is a Super Mario World again, sold for $14.99 plus shipping. And here's a Super Mario All-Stars. It sold for $15.99 plus shipping. If you're just getting started with video games, you can't go wrong with stuff like Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong. Those are pretty easy to remember. So if you see those, they're typically pretty good to pick up, except for maybe like there is like an original NES cartridge that is Mario Duck Hunt. It's not very valuable. Of course, you'll want to look any of this stuff up for yourself. F-Zero for Super Nintendo sold for $9 plus shipping. And here is another one of those. It's just a case. It's not a microphone. It's got the padding and stuff inside. And a real nice little case. But I paid $1.99 at the Goodwill. Sold it for $29.99 plus shipping. Have one more of those cases left. Last thing I'm going to show y'all today. This is a Panasonic remote control. Picked it up in a large lot of remotes for $2 and sold it for $11.99 plus shipping on top. That is it for today, guys. Whenever I get enough, I will shoot another video. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a great week. Bye-bye.